Oh, this Chuck Rock soundtrack's pretty cool, huh? This, what is this? Sega CD, I think? That rocks. Hello world, hello Crassel, bella Magian, grazie, as usual. Grazie, bello. There we are. It's Friday. All our homework is done. And we're ready to play some games, I guess. Not good games, but you know, games at least. Today I have to drink this very nice, and I use nice in the most nicest way possible. A svensk classic since 1962. This is gonna. I've only seen kids. What was it? Was it out of focus? Oh. Okay. I've only seen kids drink this, so this is gonna taste super sweet or something. I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's not as sweet. It doesn't taste of anything. Great. Like it vaguely tastes of orange, but just vaguely. Well, the aftertaste is also horrible. Okay, I'm not gonna buy that again. That's for sure. That's more than I needed to know. All right, so we're it's the 10th of October already. Jesus Christ, how time flies. Okay, so sorry, I didn't. All of a sudden, I saw that my Twitch said offline. Okay, no, we're fine. We're still alive. So 10th of October already. Jesus Christ. What are we gonna warm up with? Listen, I'll be honest because I can't be anything else with you. I really haven't. I forgot to really prepare anything that's horror related. So you know what? We're gonna do some of the horror classic I played as a kid. Fuck it. Let's do. Actually, we should play Transylvania 2 and 3. I don't know. Does anyone care? Do we want to play Transylvania or we should play horror classic that I played as a child? If anyone's watching, I don't even know. Yes. What? Yeah. Yes is not an answer. It was a choice. Yes is. It's a yes. I need more specifics. I tried the Link's Dracula game. Good one. That's a good. So it's called just Dracula. Dracula the Undead. Ah, but yeah, I remember this one. I don't think I played it, but yeah, now I remember it. Sure, let's play it. What systems are they on? The classics that I played when I was a kid. Is it Bram Stoker Dracula or Dracula the Undead? the system is obviously Commodore 64, Cross. I mean, what else could I play as a child? Of course, that's where my whole existence started to get ruined. I think it's Dracula the Undead, Majin. Like, I don't see Bram Stoker's Dracula for Atari Lynx. Yeah, I think it's Dracula the Undead, yes. And Atari Lynx Tragedy. Fuck. Okay. So, I don't have a Lynx emulator available. That's I don't want to use RetroArch. RetroArch fucking sucks. Handy, sure. All right. Handy, it's looks to be a little old. 2007. Sure. Let's see if I can get a hold of an emulator in it doesn't take like 3 years. Okay, I don't want to compile my own emulator. Okay, maybe it's this one. Yes, okay. Do I know how to program? Some. Not extensively, but some, yes. I definitely know how to program a whole adventure game in BASIC, because I used to do that a lot. Not one with graphics, mind you, but yeah, one, sure. So let's see if this emulator actually works. That's not a recognized game cartridge. Why am I not surprised? I mean, it's a Linux. Absolutely. Those are actually the only two comments in the game. Okay, this emulator does not recognize images, so that's great. Perfect. Nice. Cartridges will not work. Wait. What? Let's get the Lynx BIOS. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. No, it didn't. Okay. The emulator doesn't work. Nice. To dress up as a bird. I was actually watching today a TikTok video about tits, but not that kind of tits. You know, the bird, the bird tits. I can just play it from here. Yeah, I think it'll be quicker. I'm sorry, I wasn't I wasn't prepared. Let's see if it works. Apparently, there's no easy way to emulate the Lynx if you're not ready to do some shit. So this thing doesn't load. Nope. Fuck. What's it gonna be so complicated? I see in the way that you acting like somebody else makes me frustrated. Okay, maybe we're there. Maybe. There we go. Okay. I think we're there. Yes. Shut up! Let's put it on the screen. Right. Yes, give me a second. Settle down, game. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, up, down, ZX, QE. Okay. Also, I always appreciate sensory skeletons. Great. Alessandro, what's up? Move to next line, but what next line? Opt 1, exit intro. No, let's go. Okay. Okay. I am Bram Stoker. There we go. It's the Bram. For some reason, I really wanted Atari Lynx when I was a kid. Once it must be feel fast, and I got Lynx appealed. I can understand why. I mean, I like the ads, but I never really wished for our Lynx, I think. I am Bram Stoker. By the magic of technology, I'm able to narrate the story of Dracula to you. You're not really narrating, you're just staring into the distance, but sure. Yes, it's Lynx. Your adventure would closely... Sorry, let me drop it. Your adventure will closely follow my original book, but in this version, you will be able to interact in a way never thought to be possible when I published Dracula in 1897. First, you will guide Jonathan Harker, a young solicitor. He has traveled to Transylvania from London. Yesterday, as he left a hint, the landlord's wife insisted that he accept and wear a crucifix. The magic of the link said yes. Good job, I have a drink. She had become concerned when she had learned he has to visit Dracula. Last night was Walpurgisnacht, when the locals believe the dead rise and stalk the night. Jonathan was taken to Castle Dracula in a coach driven by a strange cloaked man. Arriving the early hours of the morning, he had been shown to his room by the Count himself. Hello, Cosmo. Dracula told him to get plenty of rest and to rise late the next day. Food would be ready in the dining room. Dracula would be away during the day. Dracula also said that Jonathan was free to explore where he wished, but that he should never try to enter any of the locked rooms. This was for Jonathan's own safety, since most of the castle is in ruin and is dangerous. It is late morning. Jonathan has awakened and dressed in the antechamber to his bedroom. After failing to find a mirror anywhere, he had used a small shaving mirror which he had brought with him. Well, lots of details here. While shaving, Jonathan has cut his chin, and the wound is now marked by congealed blood. Jonathan seems to recall that there was something he must do before going down to the dining room, but cannot quite remember what. Jonathan reminds himself that in the future he should make a note of anything interesting or important, because he has Alzheimer's. Jonathan feels strange. It is as though he's not in complete control of his own actions. Yes, I did it! Bram Stoker had a stroke. I can imagine watching this on TV, Cosmo. That would look great. Okay, there we go. This looks exactly one of those, like, one of those modern retro adventure games. It's amazing. Just to choose two doors. I'm gonna save my voice. I have to do voices later because we're gonna play Dead of the Brain. So I'm gonna... Wow, look at the face. that's a face. It looks like a monkey. A very pixelated monkey. Is part of the screen cut off? Yes. Wait. Okay. I wouldn't want you to lose the monkey. Ciao Paolo, welcome. You're a very obvious guy. It's a fine window. It's a fine window. Oh, fuck. I like this window. It's a very fine window. Okay, I think we can leave. You need a wall through this again. Yes. I think... Open. Yes. Oh, open. Is there a door? No. Open door. Okay, it's open. I mean, we can take a look at it. If it's interesting, I might promote it to a stream. The name of this game is Dracula the Undead. This is the sort of stuff indie games get award. Yes. It must be a little bit of Nosferatu for... I might be able... What? Pry it open. Okay. Nosferatu for Commodore 64. Why is any... Okay, so you cannot walk down the corridor. Why? I mean, if you cannot walk down the corridor, why is there a corridor? I mean, that's okay. So we're gonna get this face in every screen, huh? Okay. Sure. I remember reading a review of this game. Oh, open clock. Clock door is locked. Oh no. Examine clock. It's an old grandfather clock. Being... Listen. I'm already responsible for Crussel's dying, crumbling teeth. I cannot be responsible for your crumbling mental health. I mean, my mental health is already, you know, on its last leg. I cannot help you. Did the review say brown? Yes. Shit brown. AVGN would say, it's like the developers took a shit on everything. Why did the AVGN have that voice? I don't know. Okay. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, he's not climbing. It's too dark to see anything clear. Ah, okay. I didn't think you had this problem, but I mean, I guess it's a problem because there's no candlelight. So I'm not sure how this guy's walking around without tripping every 5 seconds. Yes, go across. It won't open. Okay. Good idea. Oh! There's the count. There's some oil here. Okay, can we get it? Okay, I've got it. This is a great way to spend some time on a plane, that's for sure. It's the main diet too. So the count is just standing here, looking at nothing. Count to 10. It's Count Dracula. He's a tall, fearsome looking man. He's also frozen in place. Can you imagine someone who don't know? So can we get Dracula? No. Can we use him? No. Use oil on Dracula. Use oil with no. Why don't you use oil on Dracula? Okay. That's an ending. I think rather than pick up Dracula, he has picked us up. So he only gets attracted to the blood if we talk to him. So it doesn't, I mean, I would guess... Oh. No, don't pause. Reset. Oh. Hello? Yeah, it doesn't reset. That's it. You have to reset the links. You and your friends are dead. Game over. I mean, it's handmade software, so you know it's good. No, I mean, yes, I started bleeding, but the strange thing is that Dracula doesn't eat you unless you go up and talk to him. How do we skip again? Opt 1. Opt 1 is Q. Okay. There's multiple endings, sure. Okay, so this just turns off the music. Okay, that's it. So there's not even a pause behind. So of course there's no save feature. I would have been very surprised if it was. Oh, okay. We haven't looked into the armoire or the cupboard, whatever you want to call it. Open. Okay, it's open. Examine. Sonoka. Yes. There's nothing. You can climb outside the window. It won't open. Should Dracula be a citizen? That's what I was thinking too. I mean, I heard the the cock, the rooster. So usually that would mean it's almost it's dawn, it's day. So A, wasn't there any light, and B, why is the count still standing in the kitchen or in the dining room, whatever that thing is. It's an empty table. Most exciting object there. So there's no way to go here. Okay. This thing is stuck, and we need something to pry it open. So I can get... Hello, monkey. I can get the oil. You already put this game in your handle? Well, now you know not to play it. Probably. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to you. You're a very rude host, Dracula. It's not nice to eat guests only because they have a cut on their chin or whatever. So, are we looking for a lantern maybe that we can use the oil and maybe, who knows? This I don't know how long this game is, but this music is gonna get old very fast. I mean, you can barely hear it, but... Okay, there we go. No, look. No, look at the... Oh, look at... look at the picture. Look. What? Why doesn't he want to look at the picture? Jonathan! Come on, man. Oh. Open. No. No, it does... oh. Wait. It's a picture of Vlad the Impaler. Oh, probably one of Dracula's... Yeah, sure. Exactly. Yeah, a good library of Lynx games. I think this is the first time we played Lynx on stream. So that's a new one. Or maybe I played Lynx lots of time ago. I don't even remember. Maybe. Who knows? When none of you were born. So I was thinking use oil with door, but no, no, use oil with door. No, of course it doesn't work. What was I thinking? Okay, there's not much else that I can do, to be fair, unless there's a door here. There's a door. Open door. Okay. Aha. Examine the table. Don't think just bro. There's a tinder box. Okay. So oil, tinder box. I'm feeling there's a lamp. There's definitely a lamp somewhere. Bed. There's a crucifix on the bed. Alright, get the crucifix. Should we try using the crucifix with Dracula? Probably not a good idea, but... Okay, that's it, right? There's no more hidden doors. Probably not. Did I check out the chest of drawers? Yeah, no shit. Open the drawers. My notebook's in there. Okay, I've got it. Yeah, somehow I don't think that's gonna be useful in any way, but okay. Giving you a weapon against it like it was a gun. Yeah, it's just you know, the usual crucifix on the pillow, like you will find in many hotels in Transylvania. Okay, let's try to use the crucifix. Oh, he's moving. He's doing a little bit of... So he moves when I move. The fuck? Da 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 da. Good. Okay. Look at the picture. Nothing interesting about it, of course. We wouldn't wanna spoil the player with too many descriptions, God forbid. Hi, monkey. Okay, so you use... I feel safe. What? No, use Ah, we're already wearing it. Okay, so we're wearing it. So should we try talking to Dracula now? Wow. He changes his tune completely. I don't think that's how it works. Good morning, Count. You have a very impressive home, homie. What shall we get to our business? You have a very impressive home. Thank you. Please explore the castle. But do not try to enter any locked rooms. The castle is on down and can be very dangerous. But first, please enjoy your meal. I will not be joining you as I ate earlier. Where shall we get down to business? Let's do business. I'll be away today on business on my own. I will return tonight. In fact, you should already be sleeping. You must be doing exactly. Okay, I'll eat my meal now. Who's gonna serve it? Oh no, there we go again. Dracula then left the room, and Jonathan was left wondering what might be his fate. Okay, that was short, but great. So what's the meal? Oh, what's the meal? No, I wanna know what's the what the no the meal. Okay, there's no meal. Alright, okay, whatever. So did something change now that we got rid of Dracula? I mean, it was just standing there, so I don't think it was like this big obstacle. I have no idea where the lantern is. So there's basically the dining hall, the library, and my room. That's 3 locations. That's really not a lot of locations. Like you said, what? Ah, there's open window. That's strange, it's locked. From the outside. I mean, do you have to guess that there's a window here? Couldn't they draw something in some... Dark Seed, yes, an absolute classic. Hello, Shiva. Okay, I think we've explored a little bit of Dracula the Undead. It doesn't look the most exciting adventure game ever, but could be interesting. I don't know how long I can do the voices, but close window, no, open window. So this one won't open and the others are closed. Okay, good. And there's nothing in the cupboard. Yes, I know it's open. No. Examine. No, okay. We don't. No more details are gonna be given to the player. God forbid. Okay. Not bad though. Not bad. Loud. Okay. So I think we should get down to some Dead of the Brain. I mean, at least it's a real adventure game. It's probably the only adventure game for Lynx, as far as I know. At least they didn't half-ass it. It's an actual game, and it works. You know, the interface is not amazing, but it works. So. Oh, the Chuck Rock Sega CD, pretty good. All right, are we ready for Dead of the Brain 2? So, do we want to know what happens in Dead of the Brain 1? I'll make it short. So what happens in Dead of the Brain 1 is we play as... Fuck, I already forgot the name. Okay, let me pull up my article. At least I brought something useful. I'm gonna read from my article. You know what? I'm gonna even show it to you. So yeah, at least you're looking at something. There we go. So Dead of the Brain first appeared on PC 98 in 92, a short series of horror adventures by Fairy Tail called Nightmare Collection. So Fairy Tail is usually known for erotic or porn games. So these were the only horror games they did. Those three plus Necronomicon, which I'd like to play, but it already starts with nudity, so that's gonna be fun. This also has nudity, so gotta be careful. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, we don't care. So what happens in Dead of the Brain 1? Cole. Okay, Cole. Okay, so Cole at the beginning of the first game, the Cole receives a frantic phone call from his friend Dr. Cougar. Yeah, nudity, but nudity is not what worries me. Is that there's actual, it's a Japanese game, so. It's gonna be some sexual assault. Anyway, the scientist created a serum to bring people back from the dead. But his first experiments have gone wrong, with his cat returning as a violent beast. While they're putting down the cat, Cole and Dr. Cougar receive a visit from a policeman. Sure enough, all hell will break loose when the serum ends up smashed in a cemetery. I don't even remember how that happens, but whatever, it happens. So the serum ends up smashed in a cemetery, and of course, the dead are coming back to life. So Cole has to protect his lover Sheila from the Revenant menace. Okay, there's this plot point that Sheila is seeing another guy or whatever. You could tell well, it was quite a more violent cat. So Cole is an interesting character. He's little more than a loser by Japanese standards. He's broke, has a throwaway job, and lives in a dump. But his narrative arc in Dead of the Brain 1 is completed when Cole realizes how much of a loser he is. Because he barely does anything in the story. He gets saved by someone else lots of times. Oops. Doesn't even get to save Sheila really, as the one time she'll be in danger of being assaulted, of course, she'll be saved by another character. So Cole is very unique because he's a loser. He stays winning gets the ladies, and can rely on other people to save his or yes. He even cheats on Sheila at one point, so that's good. But you know, he still wins at the end. Let me go ahead here. Okay. So there's a few things that happen in that one. There's 2-3 hours of the game. So what happens is that there's a guy called Ghoul. You know, kind of a foreshadowing here, and he's basically a Terminator of sorts. He's a robot guy who is tired of humans and wants to exterminate everyone. So he wants the serum for himself. So he kills Dr. Cougar and tries to get his hand on the serum. So at the end of the Death of the Brain 1, Cole kills Ghoul. Or rather, I don't think he even does that, but whatever. And so everything is fine. Or is it? It's not. So now we got to Death of the Brain 2. So the only thing that you really have to remember is main protagonist is called Cole. He was a loser in the first game. Sheila was his girlfriend. I think they're gonna be back, both of them, if I remember correctly. The bad guy was called Ghoul, and the scientist who invented created the whole problem is called Dr. Cougar. That's it. That's really all we need to know. Not much else. Not much else worth remembering. Alright, fuck it. Enough talking. Let's do it. Okay, shut up, Chuck Rock. I told you how it ended. Ghoul gets destroyed by, I don't think even Cole, but by Cole's friends, and everything is fine. Or is it? All the Deadites have been destroyed for some reason. I don't know, but sure, trust me, everything is fine. Okay, there we go. All right, so Death of the Brain 2. Did I just post a text review of this? Of what? Of Death of the Brain 2? No, I didn't. Let's do it. I've been waiting for this a whole year, and then now I get to play Death of the Brain 2. I mean, I wrote an article. Yes. How was Death of the Brain 1? It was interesting, apart from a few... Oh, the music is by Muse, the famous UK band. Apart from a few quite dubious scenes, especially the part where Cole cheats on his girlfriend. Everything else was pretty fine, it was pretty interesting. I mean, from what I remember, Death of the Brain 2 is worse, so we'll find out how worse it is. I mean, Death of the Brain 1 is not a great game anyway. I don't think anybody... It's an interesting attempt, but it's not a good game. Okay, so we got a little bit of story here. 2 years ago, Cole and Sheila were able to stop Ghoul's plans, but had to move to the neighboring town after the undead destroyed their city. As the two became accustomed to their new lives, Cole proposed to Sheila, who happily accepted. They told the good news to their friends Terry and Lynn, who went to Cole's apartment to celebrate. However, their happiness is about to come to an end. That M... I hate that M. For tonight, a new nightmare begins. Death of the Brain, final chapter. There's Ghoul. The same thing two more times before. I'll have to readapt. It's been a while. Ghoul, you're a very lucky soul. Even though your body's been destroyed, it seems that your brain survived. But thanks to that, I will be able to revive you once more. This is your last chance. Kill. Yeah, the interface was always quite interesting. The interface in Necronomicon, I don't know if you've seen that game, it's by Fairy Tail as well. It's got all those eggs, like little like Lovecraftian egg. Pretty good. But you already have to censor if you want to play on Twitch, so... Okay. Anyway, kill those who know about the rehabilitation No, the reanimation, sorry, serum. Yes, the cougar made. That M is fucking me up. Fuck. Yes, kill Cole, who did this to you, the woman too. The woman who, we don't know the name, the woman. I've implanted a detonator in your head. Okay, so it's a bomb of the brain. So you won't disobey me like before. He disobeyed you? Okay, I don't remember that part. Alright. The detonator is small in size, but can easily destroy your brain in its entirety. I mean, I would guess... Okay, whatever. If you follow my orders, you'll have nothing to worry about. But if you choose to disobey me, I will not hesitate to destroy your brain. Looks like your medicine is running low. You can't live without your next dose of this, can you? Okay, so he does have something to worry about. It's not really that... The reanimation serum. So, we're already lying. I'm so sorry for making you do all the cleanup. This is Sheila? Okay, sure. It's alright, you're all worn out, aren't you? I'm fine. Those who should not have a party. We sure made you knock back the drinks. Yeah, I'll be sleeping like a log after all that booze. I moved to the part of the incident, which rendered the last place inhabitable. I hear they're looking for new tenants, but biker gangs have been raising hell nearby. The biker gangs again! Fuck! This is the safest part of town. Only the radio works on this stereo. The cassette and CD components are busted. I really should get it fixed. The air conditioner on the ceiling is super powerful. It can go from... Maggie? No, it's not Maggie. No, it's Maggie. The fuck is Maggie? What does it mean? In just 3 minutes. My phone. Nobody's calling me now. I haven't got anyone to call at the moment. The engagement ring sparkles on Sheila's left ring finger. It's not the priciest, but I still remember the big smile on her face when I gave it to her. Oh. Sheila's changed a bit over time. She used to seem more quiet and reserved. And you're saying I should have stayed that way? Well, a little more ladylike. I'm a tomboy, deal with it. Oh, now she's a tomboy? Okay. I guess now it works. It's a part of those big rooms, it's really old and it's a cheap rent. I'm engaged to see that I need to save a lot of cash. Sure. It's an adult call now. Here's the door to my room. The lock's rusted, so one good hit will bust it open. Even if a bugger got in, there's nothing worth stealing. What about the stereo? It's more like a radio. Cole, you're not much of a gadget guy, are you? I only buy the necessities, like a fridge and washing machine. I mean, how about a car? If I have a car, where would I need to go? I haven't had a license. Why would he buy a car? Lynn seemed jealous about what we got going. She should bite the bullet and marry Terry already. Those two are a thing? You couldn't tell? After the incident, Terry was mentally wrecked, so I introduced him to Lynn. I thought she'd be good for him. I didn't notice at all. Terry should say something to... Terry should have said something to he. To me, sorry. Fuck that M. So I don't think Terry and Mary, whatever, I don't think they were in the first game. Okay. You drank like a fish. Are you gonna be able to wake up tomorrow? It's fine. It's our trip to Canada after all. A hangover derailing those plans would be a disaster. Why would a Japanese couple go to Canada? Strange choice. Sheila got a flight to Canada as a birthday present. I want to get us a full tour package, but by my paycheck only goes so far. So flight or nothing. I already handed them to you. For real, I gotta see you putting a jacket. Alright, okay, that's the tickets. I don't want to lose the tickets, so you should roll them to them for me. Don't mind if I do. Tomorrow can come soon enough. I won't be able to sit thinking about it. Yeah, go to sleep. I better hit the hay. Yeah, go to sleep. Are we done? 2 years ago, Doc called to say he created a reanimation serum. That's what started the incident. Cole, let's not go there. Dr. Cougar wouldn't want us to think about it now of all times, of course. Why do you keep looking at the phone? Got a bunch of magazine clips on the wall. Still says you should change your locks if someone breaks down your door. Okay, go to sleep. I'll never understand women, of course. Okay, are you Paca? Okay, so we're still talking. The bag's got my passport, change of clothes, camera. Uno, the card game. I know Uno. Wouldn't two players be a drag? You can have someone else to join in. That's my bag all packed. I forgot to buy film for the camera. What am I gonna do? We'll just pick up some more. I mean, Canada, I think, has films. I know it's 93, but I'll go grab some right now. Okay. I mean, he could have waited. She's always been so scatterbrained, just the same after all these years. There's nothing wrong about me oversleeping. Oh no, she's screaming. Sheila, what's wrong? Uh-oh. Lynn and Terry did not survive to see the end of this game. No, definitely not long enough. Jesus, what happened here? I don't know. When I came down the stairs, is he dead? Well, Cole. I mean, I think you got a bit of experience with that. I'm pretty sure he is. Terry and Lynn are both dead. They left my room 10 minutes ago. Were they being targeted? I don't know. Terry and Lynn would ever try to hurt anyone. Shit. Who could have done this? Should we call the police? Let me search the area first. So dangerous. Leave it to the cops. If someone else reports us here, they might think we were responsible. I can't forgive whoever this to my best friends. These two characters that we love so much. Okay. Let's investigate. Anyone using this alley will live here. Who in the right mind would come into this alley in the middle of the night? Yeah, we're not in Douglas Castle anymore. There's a lot not notices posted on the walls, not that they really get anyone's attention. The building shadow makes this place dark even during the daytime. You can see anything that's going on from the street, and nobody would see what went on here, especially at this hour of the night. Lynn lying down over there, she's just a girl. Should have taken easy on her, you know? The culprits must have planned on killing them both, otherwise it wouldn't have taken so far. Lynn, you and Terry were doing so well together. It's true, I feel so sorry for her. There's no signs of a struggle or anything stolen. It's impossible. If someone attacked Lynn, Terry would have stood for it. Will cut out for hell. The culprit was dead set on killing them. Couldn't have done such a thing. Over there's Main Street, so dark here nobody would be able to see. Culprit must have fled. Okay. Terry's eyes still have an expression of terror. Just what was the last thing he saw? Terry's eyes are scary. Terry's eyes are scary, man. He bled out. That amount of blood loss would kill anyone. He hasn't bled out. He has a fucking hole in his head. And his brain is leaking out. What are these wounds? He might have been slammed into the wall. Also, I'm a bit confused by the zombies in Dead of the Brain. I'm never sure. I mean, they seem to be angry for brains, but they don't eat the brains. So, the blood still hasn't closed. It's been 10 minutes since I left the room. Someone are getting attacked like that. Wouldn't they have screamed for help? There was no scream. If those two got ambushed, one of them would have screamed, right? If both died without a sound, someone attacked. They're angry at... okay, they're angry. They're not hungry. They're angry. You fucking humans with those brains. It's a hot mess. What could it be? It's a hot moss. I think it means mess. I don't know. I don't know what this means. It's a hot hoss. It's a hot moss. What is it? Does it have a shell? It's not moss. Oh my god! This is. What's wrong? Look at I've seen a goat. It's the reanimation serum. No way! You're kidding. There's no mistaking it. It smells strong, exactly the same as the stuff Doc made 2 years ago. I'll never forget it. How could something like that wind up here? I don't know. Could it be this too? Repeat game station 13 at zombie event, and mothers complain that people say brains are screwing. You're another type of zombie. That's a lie. This is a lie. I mean, it's always confusing to know exactly what type of zombies we're talking about. We're the only people left who know about Dr. Cougar reanimation serum, right? That's right. 2 years ago, after I defeated Ghoul. You didn't defeat Ghoul, Cole. You're fucking lying. I could try to change the font, but okay, let's wait. How would I know? Okay, let me do something. Let me say first. Okay. Let's see if I can change the font without fucking up things. Right. Changing something usually goes well on this channel. I wish to tell you you're wrong, but I can. Oh, you're late. I mean, you're not that late. I just started. I just started it. So I think I think I'm already using it. Yay! Thank you for the cheering. Also, this is didn't have even have an alert. Okay, now the font is better. I mean, it's a little less atmospheric, but at least I can read it. His scalp's been torn off, and his brain is... What the hell? Took a real hit. That explains the blood. His scalp's really been chewed off? Yeah. Took a real... Okay. There it is. Where did I say that? Okay. I don't know why we have to... Dead of the two brain. Yes. There's two... It's like 2-pack, but it's 2 brain. Sheila, there's traces of reanimation serum on the wall. Why is it there? The serum is supposed to be administered with injection. A zombie would explain it. If a reanimated corpse were shambling around, the serum would be oozing out of it. Okay, I don't remember this part in the first game. So the zombie are oozing out whatever, the reanimation serum? Sure. Okay. Why would a zombie be here? Lynn's head is totally caved in. I mean, we can't see it. Why would the reanimation serum be here now? I don't know. But that means someone aside from us knows about it. Was someone trying to lure me out? What? Someone killed our friends in front of my apartment. And there are traces of the serum everywhere. You're trying to find things that aren't there. Cole, you're overanalyzing things. Cole, Sheila, I have something to ask you. Not now. Zombies are making more sense. Yeah, exactly. No, Cole. Yeah, I mean, Nevik, I fixed the fact that every alert would play like 3 times, but somehow now it's making twice the sound. Bit by bit, you know, bit by bit. I will fix everything, but take a couple years. Tomorrow was our very first trip. We got tickets, and you brought me a new bag. Sheila, you need to understand. Doc saved me during the incident years ago. That's why I'm still here. If I didn't do anything, he would have died. Yes! The orange man. He would have died for nothing. I mean, it makes sense. Orange man. I don't know who, but someone out there is using Doc's reanimation serum. I just can't ignore that. If I leave things as they are, the damage is only gonna spread. And I've been letting Terry and Lynn down, who loved and supported us. Yes, those 2 unforgettable characters. The gun you had from back then. You don't have to spell it out. I know you better than anyone, Cole. I'll go get the gun. You wait here. I know Sheila wanted me to stop, but I can't back down after seeing how far things have gone. I mean, they haven't gone very far, for sure. We're looking at the guy on the right. It's got 3 rounds. Don't go around shooting like a crazy person and get arrested. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Alright. No sign of the zombies. By 4 AM, it's a veritable cab convoy. Maybe the killer already made off in one of those cabs. Wait, didn't we say it's a zombie? How could a zombie take a cab? It's definitely a Japanese game, yes. It's an English translation of a PC-88 game that never came out in the West. So, you're seeing it here for the first time. Unless you saw it already. Go Braids! I could grab a taxi. Where would I go? I don't know. There's a newsstand in front of that shop. This is a high traffic area. It must have good sales. Newsstand's run by the regular bearded old fella. Blah blah blah. Music's pretty good. I get my paper delivered, so I don't need to buy one here. So were you gonna buy a paper at 4 AM, 3 AM? Depending on light left on the street, people start showing up once it gets dark. If a zombie pop out of that alley, everyone will be losing their shit. But Nothing. Even the culprit is human. No normal person would shoot through turning lean skulls and devour their brains. It didn't devour their brains. Their brains were still there. I mean, to devour the brain, you got... It's gotta be zombies. This bar is outdoor seating. There'll be 3 or 4 people outside drinking. Today is empty. Who did that to Terry? Huh? What's that? I hear motorcycle. Oh, fuck. Okay, yo, sweet cheeks, how about we go on a hot date? Okay, I have to break out the censorship. I think I remember something happening here. Okay, let's see if I can control it. No. Why can't I control it? Okay. No, let me go! It's all good, baby. It's not like you got anywhere else to go. Looks like the bloody Fox gang is up to the same old bullshit. Yamate! If I don't jump in, they're gonna kidnap that girl. But if you throw down with Bloody Fox, you're cruising for a bruising. You got curves in all the right place, don't ya? No, let me go. Come on, what's the matter? Don't you want to have some fun? She's definitely a looker. She's got a nice style and wow. Oh shit! I'm not different from this lowlife saying that. Cole, our protagonist. I feel bad for her, but I got things to do right now. Knock it off or I'm calling the fuzz. Wait. The cops answer to us, dipshit. Dipshit. I'm into aggressive women like you. There's a means for having a nice time job in music. You should, Majin, you should write to the guys, or to the guy who did this and then do a new version. I feel sorry for him. He's a bloody Fox member. If you're getting involved, it's gonna be trouble. Okay. That's gotta be one of his buddies on his bike. The bike is saying something. How long you gonna waste your time on that annoying bitch? Let me go. You better pipe down. My kindness has a breaking point. I read that as kidneys. My kidneys have a breaking point. Okay. Wait a minute. Right there. Is that paint on the bike tire? It looks like the droplets of the animation serum from the alley. Are these the guys? No, those guys just got here. We couldn't hear any bikes after the murders. Maybe it's just paint. I'll ask. Maybe see if I can help the girl too. Time for me to step in. Go Cole. Go Cole. Hey, I want to ask you a question. Ask later, shitheel. Yamate! Listen up. I said you're gonna answer my question. Okay, I got scared for a second. It's not your fault you let that girl get away, sticking your nose where it don't belong. I hope you're ready for the king of all ass kick. This guy's just out of Fist of the North Star. Jesus Christ. Hello. You dumb shit. You know where the bloody Fox? You're that big a fight? I know you are, but I'm not here to fight. I'm here to fuck. Don't fuck with me. Stepping to cut us out in our own hood takes real balls. I'm gonna cut him off. Oh boy. This is an actual yes. I'll show you why you dumb ass should be scared of Bloody Fox. Also, what a fucking stupid name, Bloody Fox. Pick up Bloody Fox, yes. Spare me the chest puffing. If you're gonna make a move, do it now, Grandpa. Ooh, Grandpa. Come on, Mary. Wait a minute. You're packing, aren't you? What happened to that swagger? Give me an itchy trigger finger. Wait, hold on. I'll tell you anything. Just put that piece away. I'll put it away, but make the wrong move and I'll blast a hole in your guts. Fine, fine. What does you wanna know? What's that splattered on your bike? Huh? The tire? Stuff looks like purple plate. Ah, the stuff? Maybe you're annoyed when I was running. It's just paint, yeah? What could it have happened? I don't know. Are you telling me you wanna die? Come on, man. We're getting out the Bayside Research Lab at the next town over all day. Could have happened there. That's where the android Ghoul was hiding out 2 years ago. Or why Bayside? Maybe Ghoul still had an extra stash of animation. Is he telling this to the guy? Bloody Fox holds down place, man. I'm gonna go check it out. You're crazy, man. A normal dude were willing to soul into a Bloody Fox. And are you FBI or something? Stop asking questions you want to know the answer to. We had a good chat. We should do this again sometime. Hell no! Right. Time to hit the Bayside Research Lab. I had a run-in with the guy named Ghoul here 2 years ago. A guy named Ghoul. A good guy. Was a really good guy. He used this place as his hideout. He used the reanimations here to bring back the dead and kill off the residents of the town, one by one. I mean, he didn't create the reanimation serum though, we gotta be honest. The reanimation serum was created by that motherfucker Dr. Cougar, so it wasn't all Ghoul. Ghoul just saw an opportunity. I tried to stop him by force feeding him a grenade, but he had already been turned into an android by the lab's director. Okay, I don't remember the lab's director at all. Okay, it's been a bit. My hunter friend Kathy sacrificed herself by using explosive to send Ghoul straight to hell. See? What did I tell you? That this motherfucker hasn't done anything. Ghoul was killed by Kathy. Cole hasn't done anything. In the end, Ghoul killed almost everyone I knew. The director experimented on Ghoul's corpse with the reanimation serum as decayed, he replaced his parts with android components. Which is very strange because Dead of the Brain, the first game, took place over 1 day. So not sure when that happened, but okay. Eventually Ghoul became more machine than man. Once he realized his own strength, he killed the director and began pursuing his own ambitions. Okay, so he killed the director. So the director's there. So who the fuck is that guy? Okay. There's a metal bar, check it out. It's empty. It's empty. Okay. That's a big tree, nobody's standing to it, so its branches are growing uncontrolled every way. Trees are creepy at night, aren't they? This one adds to the spooky atmosphere by at least 10%. Very specific 10%. Judging by the broken glass, the maintenance staff got laid off a long time ago. Perfect angle, Bloody Fox lowlife. It's too dark to see what's inside. I don't know where the Bloody Fox members are lurking. I need to be extra careful in there. Also, you know what? Let me save. Power was cut off a long time ago. Okay, are we gonna move in? Okay, let's go. It's quiet as the grave in here. There's warning text about equipment handling written on the wall. So rusted over, so this isn't up to OSHA code, I guess. I don't know what OSHA code is. There's debris all over the floor, better watch my step. It'd be tetanus time. Yeah, my favorite, tetanus time. 2 years ago, Ghoul got blown to hell by plastic explosives. There's not even a scrap of him left. Good riddance. Well... okay. Sure, the police can now crew take care of the wreckage. There's a bunch of pipes sticking out of this machine. I have no idea what they're used for, aside from scrap metal for looters. Bet these machines were cranking at full power back in the day. Must have been an oven a year. None of these machines show any trace of the animation serum. Huh? What's this? It's the same shade as stuff... Sorry. It's the same shade as the stuff Ghoul's android body was made out of. I wouldn't have thought anything like this would be left behind. You removed a fly... There was really a fly... That... I swear, that motherfucking fly has been here for 4 days. It won't die. I don't know what... Okay. It's a very pretty game, yes. I mean, it's done by, you know, pretty decent artists from a fairy tale that they were mostly used to draw, you know, naked women, but, you know, they could draw something else too. It's just leftover scraps from a real asshole. Woman's voice. No! Okay, there we go. Okay, I remembered something here. Okay, let me let me try to start up some Okay, so my stream deck is fucking dead, so that's great. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I'm pretty sure that something's coming up. There's a woman screaming. Someone help me. Where is she? Yep. I mean, you can't really see anything, but I gotta be careful anyway. Anyway, we're just gonna do a real. Okay, there we go. This is PC 98. It's not a console. It's a computer. Oh, still, bitch! What is it, Freddy Krueger again? No, Yamete! It's Bloody Fox! They must have kidnapped her from another town. But why another town? The Bloody Fox member are assaulting that woman. I gotta get answers out of them. Wait, is that guy holding a syringe? What's going on here? Bloody Fox member are assaulting that woman. Yes, we already said. What's in that syringe? Hey, who the fuck are you? Where am I? Doesn't matter. Tell me what's in there. Yamete! You wanna know? You come and get it. I guess it's come to this then. Freeze, punks! You think a little pea shooter that's gonna spook us? What you gonna do? Forget about the girl for now. Let's show this shit fucker. Shit fucker. Ah, the bloody wolves. Wait, the bloody wolves? Wait. I think the translation got confused. Oh fuck. Tell your friends about tell them in hell. Okay, well, what do I have to do for the fight? I don't know. The problem is that right now I cannot click anything. I gotta wait. No. You saw a crosshair? I didn't. You will click the head? Wait. Yeah, I clicked the head, but it didn't it didn't change anything. Click the fist, yes. Let me try to click the fist. Too fast for ya! Shit! Asshole! There we go. Uh-oh. You're quick, I gave you that. Now it's time for you to join the club! Die, fuckwit! Wait. What was the dude? Was asking about purple figure is a pig? How should I know? After we beat the shit out of him, one cross bloody fox again. Man, that's the truth. The fucker just wasted our last dose of purple sky. We gotta go restock. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so yeah, that just happened. Okay, I think we can remove the censorship. So we lost the fight anyway, so that was really useful. They were talking about drugs, right? So the stuff they had wasn't the reanimation series, it was just typical street junk, right? Never heard of a drug called purple sky. I should at home. Huh? A matchbook. One of them must have dropped it. Might come in handy later. Shira's gonna chew me out for this one. No, she seems fine. Cole, where did you go? I'm okay. Just been through some stuff. Stuff? Like what? You're all beat up. I'm fine. It's nothing I can sleep off. I mean, you were beaten up with clubs, so I don't know if you can really slip it up, but... See, the bodies were moved. Someone else must have caught the poster up to the left and kept asking questions. Nobody saw the culprits, not much to go on. Bloody Fox is apparently a new drug. It's got more than a passing resemblance to the reanimation serum. They turn into a narcotic? Carl, what happens to someone once they're injected with the reanimation serum? After the injection, you actually die once, then get brought back after... Get brought back before brain death. What happened to the girl? I guess they took it with them. Took her. After that, you can't die unless your brain is destroyed. Okay, so if you get injected with the serum, you die, and then you get brought back. So those guys were already dead? Someone who's been injected and can go on living like before, normal thinking and speaking process, basically grants you immortality. Okay, no, so no. So now they're immortal? Okay, so we're dealing with a Highlander situation. Exactly, Biffax is a gang of immortals? Not exactly, as he didn't manage to kill one guy with a punch. If you're taking the serum, you should have just struck it off. Matched a body frogs drug called Purple Sky, but he thought it was the reanimation serum. Right, the color and smell matched the serum on Doc Cougarman. Purple Sky doesn't have the full effects of the original reanimation serum. Okay, this is not confusing at all. So someone came up with a narcotic that has similarities to Doc reanimation serum. I can't say for certain. Doc used to say that the color of the animation serum was super unique and hard to replicate. You did? I'm thinking the serum is a component of purple sky, but I thought we were only people left alive who know about Doc's serum. How could it resurface now? Since Bloody Fox has the stuff, we're gonna need to solve the mystery of how they got it. She knew about the drug, but not us. And now we just told her. I mean, kind of. There's a lot of Bloody Fox members. We're gonna have to pick our targets. Do we have anything to go on? Not much. Something to get up in the scuffle. What did you find? It's a matchbook. Bar Reese? You're regular? Not quite. There wasn't nothing about it in the paper. Here it is. It says here that Bloody Fox member Ben Raymond killed 7 on his body at Bar Reese. Oh no. Was promptly gunned down by 20 cops? Holy shit, that's crazy. Gang in fighting, you think? Says he was a junkie. Something still feels off. How can one junkie take out 7 people in a bar without getting subdued? He would have gotten mobbed by everyone else. Doesn't matter what drug you're on. Some would have taken how long before the cops showed up. Doesn't make any sense. What went down in there? Then I'm gonna need to pay Reese a visit. Taking on the big dogs. Alright, let's go. Did anyone stop by while I was out? No. Okay, I'm off to Paris. Don't come back in a pine box, Cole. I know, I'll be careful. Save. Ben Raymond was a junkie. Yeah. Yes, they are confused about that's how the narrative works in these games. The first one also had this problem. I mean, the first one in the first one, Cole knew all about the zombie movies. He quoted Dawn of the Dead. He quoted Evil Dead. And then once he was fighting zombies, he was like, how do you kill them? What do you have to do to kill them? I mean, come on, guy. You watched every fucking zombie movie, you don't know. So there's a bit of that writing which doesn't make a lot of sense. But that Do you know what happened yesterday, pal? Streets of Rage, yeah. I don't care how many times you ask, I wasn't here yesterday. I don't know nothing. Who was here? I said I don't know nothing, especially when a piggy is asking. Your best friend, yes. Watch out, you don't sleep and any leftover brains on the ground you're standing where Ben got his head blasted open. Was Ben in Bloody Fox? Beats me, I wasn't in yesterday, I had important things to do. You're looking pretty shit-faced. You're heading down into the bar? No time like the present. I just don't want this stupid, you're gonna get thrashed within an inch of your life, pal. Another year to throw down. I just want to ask your buddies about what happened yesterday. Get a load of this guy. Man, you come right out of a comic book. Alright, let's go. Into the depths. This place seems pretty unwelcoming. No Michelin star for these guys. There are no shit. There's a patron sitting at the counter. If they're a regular, they might have heard about yesterday's murder spree. Hey, can I ask you something? Just gonna ignore me? Come on, answer my question. Fine, I'll ask someone else. You drinking something? You have a beer? Thanks, I'll leave the money right here. I wanna ask you about yesterday's murders. Newspaper said that the culprit Ben was a junkie. Hey, are you even listening? No, he's not listening. There's a bunch of Bloody Fox members drinking in the back. The bar seems pretty empty. Wonder if it's an off day, if the multiple murders have something to do with it. I mean, wait. So, there was a murder in this place yesterday and it's open? Okay. I need to get some information to get out. So, okay, get some information. I don't know anything about any incidents. Maybe we start talking to some of the regulars. Anyone in particular? Yeah, the Bloody Fox guys drink at the table in the back. If you got the guts to start chatting out with those monsters. Otherwise you should, you know, piss off. The Boy Scout demeanor of yours don't exactly match our normal clientele. Boy Scout, huh? There we go again. It's the motherfuckers from Feast of the North Star. I don't think he's gonna roll up and give me the information I need. Bloody Fox has his share of female members. That's a filthy table. Cigarette sachets escape the ashtrays are coming just about every surface available. These assholes are just low-level thugs. They seem to be paying attention to the guy sitting to the right of the girl. Chain and command is king with these guys. Alright. Alright, let's talk to the boss. Listen up. You got questions? How about you get down on your hands and knees first? Ha ha! If you want to ask a question, then bow down to me first. Bow down? Then I'll decide if I want to answer or not. Okay, so there's purple sky on the table. The Bloody Fox doesn't demand respect as one will finish as a gang. So Briar there is the leader, huh? How do I bow down? Can I ask you about the incident yesterday, Briar? Don't know nothing about no incidents. It was in the paper this morning, it's been the talk of the town. Don't play dumb with me. If I don't know, I don't know. Now here comes trouble. Does Ben Raymond from yesterday's incident have anything to do with the purple sky that's sitting on the table right now? How many times I gotta tell you to fuck off? Uh-oh. Don't any of you move or blow your heads off. There's just one of you. Shoot one of us and the rest will split your fucking skull open. Oh, there's a lot of swearing in this game. I'm only gonna ask one more time. Don't fuck with us. Let's save. Okay, I didn't get any. Okay, it's the face again. No? No, it's not the face. The fuck it is? Ugh. There we go. You fucker! Shit, the gun! It's time to waste this little shit. Look at the face. Wait! Fuck off, not this guy again. What's this all about, Steve? Pixel hunting, yes, this was in the first game too. It's basically the only gameplay in the game. That's Ghoul? Ghoul's back. The Ghoul's back, baby. Give me the gun. Yeah, the hell? Ghoul, how are you here? You died at the Baseline Research Lab 2 years ago. I don't even remember it looked like this. Ghoul, you must have confused me with someone else. I'll kill you a second time. I don't know what you're going on about. My name is Steve. Steve? Boys, I have something to discuss with this young man. Let it go. Steve, this dude is ours. What just happened was a clear case of self-defense. He just shot John in the fucking head. Oh, it's not self-defense. Brian, you always know when to listen. Steve, you owe us big time. Okay. We made a new friend, I guess. So this guy calling himself Steve, who the hell is he? The more I look at him, I can't deny that looks just like Ghoul. Maybe it is him. This is a trap to kill me. I remember watching him die right in front of me 2 years ago. It's impossible. I'm Steve, from Precinct 32. I'm a detective there. Call him yourself and ask if you want. A cop, huh? Probably in the shit since I was waving my gun around back there, huh? You still haven't told me your name. It's Cole. Cole. Solid name. Yeah, very solid. The other name you were throwing around, Ghoul, wasn't it? I know a guy called Ghoul. Chief of Precinct 16, the next town over. One day he was up and gone. And you're Steve. He said like 15 times, Cole. Are you looking into what happened to Ghoul? Well, if the Ghoul you're talking about is the same guy, I'd like to ask you some questions about him. Like what? He made plenty of enemies in his line of work. He's been missing since summer 2 years ago. I wouldn't have if you had a less solid name. Yes, a less solid name like Ghoul. Right around the same time as a certain incident. He's trying to figure out what happened to the incident. This is bad, especially if he puts together the truth about the animation serum. You're well aware that the shit that went down over there was bad news. By the time we caught wind of it, everyone in town was dead. At the time, I was tracking down junkies here in the city, but then I got orders to check out what was happening in the next town over. There were no survivors to tell the city, so the whole city was riddled with bodies, like a war had broken out. Went to Precinct 16, the rotting corpses of a bunch of cops told no tales. Then something grabbed my leg. I aimed my flashlight at it real quick. It was a human left arm, with no human attached to it. At first I thought it might have been a post-mortem muscular spasm, but it was so decomposed I could see the finger bones sticking out. I ran outside to wait, it doesn't make any sense. In this universe, there's no pieces of both zombies that... Okay. Whatever. Let's not try to think about logics here. I tried to report what happened. Everyone thought I was up to something. Interrogate anyone and everyone head back to the town. Okay, it was futile, blah blah blah. What does that have to do with Ghoul? I'll explain later. Where are we going? We're already here. This is my house. I wanted to invite you over. Oh, okay. So this is going to be one of those dates, huh? Nice place. Yes, very nice. It's got plenty of sunlight and not a bad little bachelor party. I mean, it's probably night, but sure. Why is this music still playing? Well, nothing's happening. This document's strewn all over the desk. It's my first time in a detective's office. You got a lot. Wait, it's an office or it's a home? Bourbon, huh? There was an empty bottle near the entrance. That's your preferred liquor, huh? You want some? It really does the trick. Ah, I'll pass for now. Steve seems to have calmed down now. What, was he angry? He looked very calm. Down to business. We were talking about Ghoul. The body of every officer was recovered from Precinct 16 except for Ghouls. That makes sense. He was an android. But Steve will throw me in the loony bin if I tell him that murderous androids were walking around. Sounds like a B-movie plot. It does, game. Sorry. Maybe the corpse blended in with the rubble. All the other corpses on one particular tree. We've got to do each one of them looking at them. You mean decay and never set in? You got it. But after performing the autopsies, we discovered their blood had a chemical compound similar to a preservative. Funny, ain't it? A preservative? Like a condom? It's gotta be the reanimation serum that kept the bodies from rotting away. Still, how much does Steve really know about the incident? I launched an investigation to see if we could link the incident with the compound. I got the news that there was an explosion at the Bayside Research Facility. After searching the building, I found Ghoul's badge in a security room on the second floor. The badge? If Ghoul had been investigating the drug, he might have gotten too close to the truth, and someone took him out. There's gotta be more to it though. You assume someone just dumped Ghoul's body into the ocean, but I don't think that's what happened. So you think there's more? I sure do. How can I be so sure? I found something else at Bayside. It's sitting on the shelf behind you, Cole. What is it? Can I look at it? Hold on. I want you to take a good look at it and tell me what you think it's in there. Steve suspects I was involved with the incident 2 years ago. Yeah, let's see what's wrapped in this newspaper. Come on. I promise that you will say blah blah blah. Okay, let's open the package. It's a Ghoul's head. Look at it. Real nice. Yeah, that's Ghoul. Indeed he is. He's got the signs. And the brain's gone. His head and charred skin from his face scattered everywhere. Is this skin? This isn't the real Ghoul. It's something modeled to resemble Richard Grease. The skin is a special vinyl. The skull is titanium alloy. Where's this? There's no skin though. Where's the skin? So the back of the head opens like a lid? The back of the head was open, the inside was empty, save for some glowing purple liquid. I'm gonna guess this was bodily fluid to power the robot. I've become aware of a drug that's got similar properties. It's a drug called Purple Sky that's been making the rounds with Bloody Fox. I heard that a guy named Ben Raymond was taking Purple Sky, but injecting way more than he needed. It's probably what messed with his brain and made him go on that killing spree, taking out 7 Bloody Fox members in the bar with his bare hands. With his bare hands! I took the opportunity to snatch some Purple Sky that had fallen on the floor. After having a lab analysis, I discovered that it is more than a passing resemblance to the substance found in a body in a neighboring town. That's why I was staking out batteries today. Figure out the origin of Purple Sky. Why don't you tell me what you know, Cole? Steve, why are you so desperate to discover what happened? After hearing your story, I'm not convinced you're officially investigating a cold case from 2 years ago. I mean, it's a fucking hell of a cold case. An entire town got obliterated, so, you know. It's not a small murder or something. It's like 500 people dead, or maybe even more. You're right. And you expect Ghoul? No. Richard Grease was my brother. Da da da. Okay, I have nothing to play. The first time you identified as Ghoul and pointed your gun at me, I realized you had something to do with my brother, the incident from 2 years ago. He was a brilliant man. It's not enough for a detective to go deep undercover. He vanished 2 months before the incident. He wasn't a... Wait, he was the chief of police or a detective? You can't be both. I don't think you can be a chief of police and a detective. You're either one or the other. Anyway, I heard he vanished. I just was about to call the 16th precinct. I was ordered to the neighboring town. If only I noticed sooner. I get it. Let's talk about everything. Didn't we already talk about everything? Okay. So Dr. Cougar was doing cancer cell research. In his lab, he showed me a drug that wasn't much for Purple Sky. He said he invented a reanimation serum. Sounds crazy. He brought back a cat from the dead, but he come back with a ferociousness that could kill a human. Then we got a visit from Jack from Precinct 16, and the cat killed him. In his panic, Doc injected the serum into Jack's corpse. I guess he thought if we brought him back to life, he wouldn't be murdered. Well, murdered by an undead cat. But that experiment was a failure. Jack came back and attacked us. We ran back to my apartment. Doc decided to turn himself in. But then, when we were running away, Doc managed to drop his bag containing the reanimation serum. The one thing that motherfucker had to do was keep the serum safe. And then, what does he do? He drops into the fucking cemetery. Biting someone turns into a zombie? Yes, the serum can transfer via mucous membrane, so a bitten person can turn zombie in just a few minutes. There's a substance similar to embalming fluid that keeps the bodies from decomposing. Does that mean Jack was responsible for the zombies? No. Zombies running through the streets and attacking my apartment. We had the precinct 16. It was too late. They are already been overrun by zombies. Okay, so the game is already is making another some of the other game. Okay, we found 5 survivors and Ghoul at the Central Hotel. Ghoul took the lead and we battled the zombies in an attempt to find more survivors. Doc got bitten by zombies. Did he turn? No, I shot him first. He insisted that he would turn into a zombie attack and I had to pull the trigger. After that, I met a journalist from the city to the west. His name was Kane. He showed up because his own city had a similar incident 2 months before. As it happens, right around the time you mentioned that Ghoul vanished. The number of zombies just skyrocketed. It was all Cougar's doing. Jack was the first human Doc injected. Are you positive? I am. Someone had broken into Doc's lab beforehand. A man named Killer. One was Ghoul underling. Of course, I mean, what else could you be called? Jack the Killer. Mark Killer. Killer stole the reanimation serum research and handed it off to the Bayside Research Institute director. The institute director, so Ghoul was working with him? No, in fact, Ghoul was being manipulated by the director. Was using him as a guinea pig for the reanimation serum. Are you following all of this? There's gonna be questions at the end. As Ghoul's body parts decayed, the director replaced them with machinery until he became a full android, and then one day Ghoul killed him. After that, Ghoul was planning to kill anyone with knowledge of the serum, tried to have Jack kill Doc. But Jack couldn't kill Doc, who we'd known for many years. What happened to Kane? Oh, the story doesn't end there. We took refuge in the Central Hotel, but Ghoul ambushed us with zombies he controlled. The only survivors were me, Sheila, and a girl named Kathy. Ghoul killed them all? Yes. Up until then, you could kill any zombie by shooting him in the head, but Killer was different. Ghoul had me shoot Killer while kidnapped Sheila, but even though I shot him in the head, Killer didn't die. I mean, he was a killer. When you inject the serum into a corpse, it revives. When you inject it into a living person, they don't die. You circulates to the body first and the heart stops. Then there's a brief period before brain death sets in. The serum reacts with the brain to pull the person back to life. The heartbeat restarts and the serum turns into a superhuman. Cartoony diagrams to understand, yes. As Killer lay dying, he mentioned Ghoul had gone to his hideout, the Bayside Institute. There a number of townsfolk were being held captive. I saw my friend Kane trapped in a glass chamber. Ghoul had mixed reanimation serum with other chemicals, turned into a vapor, and then injected into Kane's chamber. That's horrific. Ghoul was loving it the whole time. I like the phrase. Ghoul was loving it. Da 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 da. It was loving it. I fought with Ghoul on the first floor of the factory with an android body. I didn't stand a chance. No, you didn't stand a chance because you suck. Cole, you're one of the worst protagonists in adventure games history. Even worse, he had a laser cannon built into his arm, as it happens. He shot me into a shoulder. Katie saved the day by blowing it up with plastic explosive. That's it. That's all I can tell you. I mean, you told him the whole fucking first game. Jesus Christ. One more thing, Cole. What did you come to Paris? Back. Okay. Earlier that night, two of our friends who had come to celebrate their engagement got killed. Their bodies and brains were eaten. The zombies crave human brains? Yes, that's what they eat. I don't think that's what they eat. Okay. Okay, we already know this. We saw it happen, so we don't know. We don't need to another like recap. We need to stop. We need to keep investigating body facts and learn more about Purple Sky. Cole, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I could keep an eye on Reese. You cut me if anything happens. I'll worry though. Bye bye. Okay, I guess the first day is over. I guess that was the intro. What a long ass intro where basically nothing happened. That was the prologue, yes. I'm in my room. No messages on the answering machine. Door was locked when I came back. Okay. I should wait for Sheila to call me. Tomorrow we'll both go to Steve's place to talk with him. No need to turn on the heater. Okay. This is Sheila's favorite chair. I hardly ever use it. I mean, it's the only chair in the apartment, Cole. There's a memo on the table. Since I'll be home late, I'm going to look for you. If you return first, wait for me, I'll be back. She's going to look for me where? Did she go to Paris all by herself? Oh shit! This is bad, I gotta go help her. There we go again. Fuck. I gotta get the censorship ready again. Shit. Shit is the right word. Woman's voice, oh no. That's Shira's voice, no time to lose. Okay. Alright, we can't see anything, so it's fine. Let's do this. Okay. You enjoy the purple sky and make you feel real good, sis. No, Yamete! Those fuckers! How dare you touch her! Go! Looks like we got another customer. You're getting away with this. That's my line, dipshit. Alright, there we go. There's one. Gonna kick your skull in. That's a very athletic kick. Count your blessings as you weren't killed. Sheila! Okay, it's fine. We can't really see anything. It's alright now. They injected me with purple sky. It's okay, it's just a drug. You don't need to worry if it's just one dose. I'm so sorry. Come on, let's go home. Sheila was in shock. After I finished talking with her, I went home and collapsed into my bed. Finally, Who is manufacturing the serum? I'm worried about Sheila getting a purple sky injection. So meet with Steve again tomorrow. Get more details. More details? Let's get some plot. It's already morning. It seems to be night. Except one small part. Sure. Ask me about the small part. Okay, so Sheila's not answering the phone. After Zizzle. She still is answering the phone. Should I skip about Purple Sky side effects? Okay, let's go. Let's go meet Steve. Hey, a cop slacking off next to a patrol car. Sir, do you need something from me? Not really. I'm pissed off enough as it is. Wow, everyone's so angry in this game. Where's Steve? There's Steves everywhere. It's a common name. No, Steve Grease. Oh, Grease is the boss here. Precinct 30. So is the boss again? So he's the chief of police and he's that detective again. I don't think that's how it works. I mean, I'm not an expert on police, but I think if you're the chief, you're gonna go around investigating stuff like a detective. Okay, so where is he? Reminds me of Parisian Art Museum. I saw in a... What Parisian Art Museum? What the fuck are you talking about, Cole? There's old glory floating in the wind. Of course. When you think of a police station, you'd imagine crooks coming and going, but in a small town like ours, that's basically all it amounts to. A building. Okay, are we gonna go in? Second floor investigation division. Thanks. Let's go. Look how beautiful he is. Hi, Steve. Now we're gonna ask Steve, who is the brother of Ghoul, about the drug. Will a pet go backward and punch a hole in the wall? You went berserk inside a police station? No, that's dedication. Guy was a junkie. You never know, I'll make him snap. Steve, I want to thank you for yesterday. He's not a detective cat. We don't care who killed him. No, we're trying to find out. So our objective here is trying to understand who brought back the drug. Like this reanimation serum, it was supposed to, you know, vanish in the first game, but it hasn't vanished. So we have to figure out what the fuck is going on. Because apparently now it's been mixed in with a drug. That's the idea of this game. Getting more barbarian desk work. You're the boss around here. The gangster. What a cheddar box. Our boss looks better if he's always at the station. Makes me happy to hear that. They're all fight some bloody fox. They do with all these documents. We only got a sliver of information on Purple Sky. How am I gonna be of any help then? Let's talk about Sheila. When I got home yesterday, okay. She got injected, yes. I'm worried about her getting injected with that junk. I wanted to ask you what to expect. Did you see any symptoms? She blacked out for a little while, and since she was about to get assaulted. Okay, so she didn't get assaulted. They just removed their clothes just for the kick of it. Okay. I took her home. She still sealed out. Blood Prosky isn't like weed in that it makes you trip, but it does temporarily increase blood flow to the brain. So like Sheila, something like a mild concussion. Steve, is Purple Sky capable of inflicting permanent damage? In the drug, the compound that revives cells is about half of what it usually is. I mean, half is still a lot. They had, yeah, but they already moved from another cursed city to this city, so I think the problem is them, it's not the city. Heroin. Fuck me! I would. Unless you're a regular heroin user, the effects on the body are too severe. In the case of Purple Sky, it sticks around your bloodstream for a longer time. That's the problem. Longer residence in the body creates the same effects as regular injections spread out over time. You get the equivalent of multiple injections worth of damage in just one dose. It varies from person to person. What do you mean by damage? I'm about to go see our researcher, Dr. Lyles. Lisle? Not Dr. Lisle? Alright, let's go see Dr. Lisle. Perrine Research Institute. Perrine Lab is right above the entrance. That's a name you don't hear every day. Yes, because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Perrine? Well, why is the music so intense? Nothing's happening. So this is Dr. Lisle? I don't know how to pronounce that. Glad you can make it. I must let you know, stay familiar in your situation. Could you make the animation serum that's beyond even me? Okay, so he doesn't know how to make the animation serum, of course. Yes, it's silent, like Lyle, Dr. Lyle. Lyle? Okay, come on, let's talk. Yes. Okay, oh, okay. What happens to someone they're injected with purple sky? You have to click on 5 different fucking things before you get to something. Before I can tell you that, I'd like to hear about the person you mentioned to Steve. We already know this. I once worked on a scientist named Cougar. I want to know if we are the same one. Cougar Hamilton. Yes, I remember him well. You were doc assistant? I worked in the same lab as him for 2 years. His research was staggering. It was because he was a step ahead. He had a wife named Mary. She died in a tragic traffic accident. He was deeply depressed. He often reassured me, being himself, saying I have reliable companions. He wound up creating a reanimation serum. I will not be able to surpass that. Sheila, okay. What was her reaction? She lost consciousness after body focus vessels injected her. I hope the potency of the purple sky was suboptimal for her sake. Purple sky is cut with heroin, which lessens the effect of the reanimation serum, so the risk of reanimation is low. It's dependent on how much of the bacterium DNV, which is produced by mixing heroin with the serum, has multiplied. So the heroin with the serum produces a bacterium. Okay, it comes down to a lot of time between the purple sky and the time of injection. DNV keeps multiplying within the used purple sky. Once injected into the human body, it dies off within several hours. If the DNV had the time to grow significantly before injection, it can develop a resistance and survive. DNV is a resilient lexicon for Cougar's reanimation serum. Without resistance, bacteria injected into a corpse would die almost immediately. The resistance is what's needed for staying alive in a corpse. DNV gets to the brain. If you're still worried, feel free to bring her here. We can run a blood test. And where is she now? Should the sooner? Can we get her blood soon? Yes, I want her blood. I'll have her shields apart and bring her back. Her parents have helped with the rent. On top of that, her parents come over to stay once a month. The billboard exchange every month is advertising Lark. The apartment building is 12 stories tall and has a great view. You can get onto the roof and view for network more than enough. Okay, let's go. Huh? I smell disinfectant. Did that come from the guy? In a fancy apartment like this, there's all kinds of different people, I guess. Sheila, it's me! Oh god. The hell is this? Sheila, where are you? Even the closet has been ransacked. Why would anyone do this? The bed is cold. It's been a while since Sheila was here. The bed is cold. The floor is a mess. Looks like the room has been ransacked. No sign of Sheila anywhere. Could she have been kidnapped? That's impossible. She doesn't have any enemies. Sure. Who would do something like that? I put Sheila to bed here and left. Unlocked the door with the spare key she gave me. She was supposed to sleep tonight. She's not the type to wake up in the middle of the night and then out. Are you sure, Cole? I got a feeling about this, and it's not a good feeling. Was the company searching for something in Sheila's room? She will let me know about it from the second something went wrong. I can't just leave the room like this. Okay, so what do you want to do? She was craving some bread. Yes, the desk drawer is open. Doesn't look like anything expensive was taken. The government was just an ordinary thief. What was the company looking for in here? I gotta tell Steve ASAP. I gotta call the 30-second spirit. Damn, the receiver's been cut off. I gotta use the cordless phone. Why did they broke the? I don't know. Why did they cut off the phone? How is he using the phone? This is Cole. Can I tell you that is Steve Grease? Cole, what's wrong? Steve, I went to Sheila's apartment. The room is being ransacked. Sheila's gone. Catherine is the only good friend that comes to her. I'll head over ASAP. In the meantime, go check on that friend of hers. Do you have your gun? I do, and I need to know the address for a restaurant called Shuffle Food. Shuffle Food? Catherine works there part-time. 1 sec. Okay. Got the location, so I'll be at the station. I'm on my way. Let me know if you find anything. Shuffle Food. Okay, let's go to Shuffle Food. Shuffle Food? What the fuck kind of name is that? There's Shuffle Food. There's a big sign that says Shuffle Food. I wonder what's getting shuffled. I don't know. Okay. Let's go with Catherine. She looks exactly like Sheila. Hey, are you coming in or what? I was here to see Catherine. She works here. That's me, I'm Catherine. So he didn't even know what she looked like? Okay. I'm cool. You're Sheila's fiancé, right? One and the same. Is he gonna try and put the moves on her? I mean, he did cheat on his girlfriend in the first game. I'd heard about you from Sheila, but Catherine, you're cuter than described. Yeah, words. I think Cole agrees with you. You're a smooth talker. Did you use the same lines when you were flirting with Sheila? Hey, now, don't dog on me too hard. Sheila's gone missing. Since when? I called her this afternoon and no answer. Went to her apartment earlier. Maybe she'll come back eventually. I mean, the room was ransacked. You know where she might be headed? You know better than I would, Cole. The only place I'd rather is Shuffle Food. We went to a disco once. A disco? Does Sheila even know how to dance? Back then, Sheila was drinking, had a super buzzed a ton. Then she started going to that disco. Wait, what? By herself? No, she's been inviting me, but you know, that disco's had a reputation as a drug dealer hangout for a long time. Drug dealers? Yeah, heroin, speed, weed, rush, that kind of thing. Apparently the dealers even showed up at Sheila's place back then, though she just brushed them off. Heroin, huh? Where is this disco? It's called Xena, it's quite the hotspot. Where is it located? Go straight down that road to the mailbox and take a left. Cassie. Wow, she's here. Wow, that's a place. Is Sheila really Cole's girlfriend? I think. No, not that he cares, but yes. That place red sign. This is the place Catherine told me about. A spectacular dragon is poking out of the wall. Whenever I see one of these guys, I think of Hong Kong. The dragon was super realistic. The last time I went to a disco was 6 years ago. Every Saturday I invite Terry, we dance until dawn. Yeah, I doesn't know a lot about her yet. There's a counter at the entrance so I can see the ne'er-do-wells inside. I hear voice and music from its good light so the crowds are probably starting to pop off. Let's go. That's a place. There's a guy standing next to the building and looks like a regular. Could I have a moment? There's something I'd like to ask. Are you drunk? Nobody talks in these places. There's a couple sitting at the table in the back. Sorry to interrupt you guys. I'm looking for a girl named Sheila. Don't know her. What about her? She's been drinking. Her eyes are drooping like she's totally out of it. God, you don't take a hint. You're not with Bloody Fox, are you? Don't you lump him here with those assholes. I may look the part, but I'll bust my ass on my parking lot job every day. Poor guy. There are two girls sitting at the front table. Chick on the left's been stealing glances on me. Alright, Cole. Let's do it. Let's ask about Sheila. Can I ask you something? What? Do you come here often? Occasionally. Occasionally. Okay, great. I'm locked out. I'm trying to find someone. Who? There's a regular here, a woman named Sheila. Do you know her? Sheila? That's not here too often. What about you? I don't know. Why don't you take us somewhere? I got tomorrow off and we're bored as hell. We're probably more fun than that Sheila girl. I mean, she looks fun. Look at that ring. Are you looking for your wife? Well, she's not my wife yet. Maybe she's out partying somewhere? I hope she is. I hope she is? Why don't we go party our asses off? Maybe another time. Could this guy be any more square? Come on. I mean, so now Cole is a straight edge. In the first game, he didn't give no two shits. Come on, let's have some fun. Hey, listen to me. The chick over there is stunning too. I keep saying words, they keep getting ignored. Bodycon lady. Bodycon is totally out these days. Go shopping up here also. What? Okay. Yeah, woo! Yeah, woo-baloo! Music is so loud, I'm having much luck. Oomph, oomph, oomph. When they refer to the Black Dragon of Xenas, they're talking about yours truly. I'm thinking, do you not want a woman named Sheila? Ah, you're talking about Miss Sheila, gotta engage that dude? Maybe? If it's about Miss Sheila, ask me anything, I know it all. Everything from bust, waist, hips, to the fact that her fiancé is a hopeless gambling addict. Wait, we're a hopeless gambling addict? Oh, hey now. What do you want to know? So what are you to Sheila? I used to chase after her, but then she got engaged with that slot fiend. What a shock, huh? Though when I ran to her today, I gave her a nod and a smile like congratulations. You sure she was here today? Where did she go? Who? Sheila! Oh, you discovered it's Sheila, not Miss Sheila. What's up with that? You keep dissing her like that, there's gonna be consequences. I am her slot fiancé. Oh shit. Where did my fiancé go? I'm not sure. She usually with Catherine. Today she came alone. Alone? Was she having a good time? Is Cole a cock? Does he like the idea of his fiancé going out without him and having fun? I don't know what he means by fun. Okay. Now that you mention it, I don't see her turning up the floor like usual. She was talking with people and peaced out after about 20 minutes. Where'd she go? One more thing. I heard someone mention Light Dance Street. Light Dance Street? That's the street that leads up to the country road, isn't it? You guys planning on heading out to the mountains? No. Just stay home and wait for her. Makes sense. Steve was going to check out Sheila's apartment. Maybe he found some clues. Okay. So that was completely useless, basically. But at least we saw a new location. Okay, we don't have any messages. No word for Steve. Let's call Steve. Steve is out. Never mind. I always carry my cash with me. When someone breaks in, it's nothing worth taking. There's a package by the door. Well, let's open up and see. Uh-oh. It's the bloody ring. This is the engagement ring above for Sheila. Why is that blood? If you want your woman back, come to Warehouse 3 at the port. Sheila's really being kidnapped. Who in God's name? I mean, who the fuck could it be, Cole? I mean, there's only one culprit here. It's Bloody Fox. That bloody fox. Those are the docks. Aurora, the Antique Warehouse. Name 1 to 13. Sheila should be in the third one. Warehouse 3. Sheila's gotta be inside. Time to nut up and kick the door down. Let me save it. I haven't done that in a bit. Do I have to bring out the censorship again? I don't think so. The light was on in the warehouse, a nice pitch black. Hey assholes, it's me, stop hiding and come out. No, okay. Look, there's only one of him. Check out the rocks on this guy. It's you. You guys are the ones who kidnapped Sheila? What are you gonna do about it? Back in the bar you had the balls to kill one of my buddies. You got some debts to pay, kid. Self-defense? Do you think before you open your mouth? I can't stand pieces of shit like you who look down on Bloody Fox. You asshole started it! Who fucking cares? Well, matter is you're too dumb to be scared of us in the first place. What you gonna do? You shot John. You're gonna pay. Kill him. Shit! Uh-oh. We're getting our ass kicked. Scream all you want, nobody's saving you here. Let me have a swing at this idiot too. Fuck you. Whoa, what happened? The fuck? Now hold on a second, I don't have time to waste with your stupid games. Now hand over Sheila. How did he do this? You wanna start a shootout? Whoa. Fuck! I'm serious as cancer. I'm serious as cancer? What the fuck? What kind of line is that, Cole? You fucker! You wanna have a go at me? Come on, each one of you gets a bullet until I'm empty. Think I'm bluffing? Test me. What's it gonna be? The next time he pulls the trigger, blast the girl. Let's say rhythm is a dancer, yes. I'm serious as rhythm is a dancer. What the fuck? Suddenly I felt a blow to my head. As I started to fade, I realized I might not wake up again. After several minutes, I remembered the appearance with my body was brought back to consciousness. I couldn't move, but I felt a sweet breath on my face and I slowly opened my eyes. He's not a bad looking specimen when you look at him up close. Looks like he's back with us. Get out of here! He's a tough son of a bitch. We beat you off to death so you can move. We still can run your mouth. Let's just finish him off already. Let's not be so hasty. So the game so far has only been we got beaten up like what, 3 times already? Let me see Sheila. Bad news, she ain't here. Where? Locked it up in Reese, but Steve busted it out. Our beef was with you. We didn't give a shit about the girl. Steve rescued Sheila. Someday I'm gonna end that guy. You got some nerve though. You show up at Reese, you take down 2 Bloody Fox members, you now show up all by yourself. You're taking on Bloody Fox, a gang that makes people piss themselves in fear. You got some sort of motive, don't you? I thought you were gonna be more of an open book. Bring me that thing. Uh-oh. Are we gonna get injected too? The cops have been on our ass lately, making it a real pain to get rid of the leftover pulpus guy. Maybe you can help us a little? You're just the guys handling the shipments of Bloody Fox. There's a ton of it. It's time for you to get some chemical relief. That stuff gets injected into someone who's got a bunch of DNV. Stop struggling. Do it! Time to give you the ultimate ecstasy. Stop! Yo, this is bad. The city's fucked, man. Hundreds of fucking zombies came out of nowhere. Oh, finally. Zombies? Are you high, bro? No, they killed most of my buddies. Mary, Jonathan, Sting. Especially Sting. They got fucking eaten. Gotta help, man. Gotta chill. What about this asshole? Forget him. Settle up, boys. Zombies tearing up the city. Again? Is this a sequel? There's no time to waste. Now we're talking. No, I don't think we got injected. I think they stopped it just in time. Feels like the townspeople get slaughtered by the undead. To think that lightning can strike twice. Okay, we can get a sequel, yes. 2 years ago, everyone in my town got eaten by zombies. Who are the useless humans to make it happen again? Each corpse head is not open. I'm gonna guess that the zombies ate their brains. Fuck! Hey, that used to be a good store, and it took was a few zombie assholes to ruin it for everyone. That's a good line. It used to be a good store, and all it took was a few zombie assholes. Fucking zombie assholes. There's zombies everywhere. Looks like they ate everyone in town. Where did all these zombies come from? So many of them. They're just over the town like a tidal wave. Made of blood! Maybe I shouldn't think about this too much. Yes, maybe we should move. No, we're not gonna move. Now that the undead are back, it's obvious someone's been messing with the reanimation serum. Yeah, no shit. The undead are closing in. They notice me. They don't move so quick though, so it's taking me a while to reach me. Doctor Animation Serum is off the hook. Today, wave of blood. Are we gonna move? What are we gonna do, Cole? Looks like a car rammed into the store and it's on fire. Thick smoke is billowing from fires all over town. It's gonna be a repeat of the incident of 2 years ago. I think it already is. Let me breathe for a second. I think this is true. Where did Sheila go after Disco Zeno? He went to Light Dance Street. That's right. And then after getting captured by Bloody Fox, who rescued her? Steve. That's right. Sheila was rescued by Steve. So they're really asking questions. I was kidding when I said I was gonna ask you guys questions, but now the game is asking me questions. Okay, off to the institute. Okay, sure. I guess this is the entrance. I can't see anything inside. It's pitch black. Time to head inside. The door's locked. Can't get in this way. That's a fire escape. Leads out to the second floor. No choice. I gotta use the emergency stairs. Let's get it open and see. Another lock. Oh, okay, this is the protection thing. The code KY86. Let's see if we can figure this out. The copy protection strikes again. So KY86 0915. Okay. So 0915. Okay, door open up. There we go. Cold, god damn, you made it. Oh, well, watch the language, Steve. Steve the town. How'd you get in here? Fire escape door. I guess the code. Boo. I bought the game. We didn't share that one yet. Where's Sheila? She's here in the room at the end of the hallway on the left. We're gonna go see her. When you're done talking, come to the main lab up front. We need to talk about the next steps. Okay. She's not gonna be naked, I hope. Okay. Sheila, thank God you're okay. Typical black frame bed. Curtains are closed. Looks like a shower room. There's lots of rest facility, I guess. Is Sheila? She's in one piece. I've been worried sick about it. You could at least call me. Been researching Purple Sky all morning long. You went to the disco. What the fuck you saying? I can't forgive anyone who uses Dr. Cougar research for twisted purposes. Did you see what happened to your apartment? Not yet. We found it all torn up, right? Well, it's ransacked. Yeah, someone was trying to send a message. You discovered something about Purple Sky. They've been trying to get you ever since. When you were trying to find out more about Purple Sky, you went to Disco Xena and got kidnapped by Bloody Fox, didn't you? How'd you know that? I've been busy chasing you down. When asked about Purple Sky, someone mentioned they saw a case stamped with the Razovan Pharmaceuticals logo. Razovan? Yes, they're out in the countryside. You can get there via Light Dance Street. You took me a bad reason, stole my ring. This ring? Ah, cool, how'd you get it? Bloody Fox uses a bait, even left bloodstains on it. You fell for it? Of course, but by then Steve had already rescued you. And they almost ejected me with Purple Sky. Okay, so we got a new clue. How's Sheila doing? She's holding up well enough. Wait, isn't she with us? Okay, I thought she would come. Can we just escape the city full of zone? No, we gotta solve the case. We gotta solve the case. Dr. Cougar research sure went apocalyptic. Serum brought a whole city to its knees in a matter of hours. We got no beef with Doc. He was trying to conquer mankind's greatest enemy, death. Is it mankind's greatest enemy? I'm sorry. Perhaps I should hold my tongue. Nah, it's fine. How far is the city? Annihilated by those zombie freaks. There's no coming back from that anytime soon. How many zombies were there? Hard to put a number. At least 100 in the shopping district. 100? That means there could be 500 or 600 in the whole city. People who come back from the serum don't die from a standard gunshot. They stop needing to destroy their brains. Is the serum injected into the brain? Yeah, when injected into a corpse's brain, that's the organ that revives first. Then the drugs spreads out through the body. Even if you catch a zombie's leg, as long as the brain survives, it keeps crawling at you to eat yours. Yes, but Not a hand, not an arm. That's not attached to anything. So Steve is on something. The human brain contains thousands of mysteries that modern science has yet to solve, and Dr. Kruger solved one of them. Since Sheila was injected with purple sky, I did a blood draw. Okay, we don't know yet. Did talk to Sheila? She's one tough cookie. Based on what I've seen, really survivors left. Shit, are you serious? At this rate, the zombies will keep multiplying and the city will be on an epidemic level. We need to find a culprit before that happens. What about reinforcement? The state police visit the 32nd period regularly, but said this is ultimately going to fall under military jurisdiction. When does the cavalry arrive? The state police? Tomorrow. 3 days for the military to arrive. Gotta held out 3 days. Sheila has information about Razovana Pharmaceuticals. Right, she said there was Purple Sky case with a logo on it. Sounds like Razovana was manufacturing the Purple Sky. That's it! Not long ago, Razovana got raided for violating the Narcotics Control Act. The boxes we see tested positive for heroin. We arrested 4 of their sales reps. It's all connected. They're the ones making the junk. Gotta do something. We got materials on Razorman from the raid. After all, you finally got you should stick around a little longer. I'll leave the lab man to you and Dr. Lyle. You can use the room at the right front of the hallway. When you need to go out, use the station wagon parked out back. The keys on the ignition. Steve, don't let those zombies cancel your plans. Oh, these lockers are locked. There's a desk on the left, a quite very bed I'm sitting on. There's doors near the desk, nothing inside them. Enough excitement, yes, a lot of excitement. The calendar is July. You don't see us upbeat as usual. What are we gonna do next? Steve went back to the precinct. How do you know I went to Disco Xena? We never went there together before. I heard about Xena from Catherine. Catherine, you know her? You had mentioned her working at Shuffle Food. So you went to visit? Yeah, Steve, let me look up the others. What's wrong? Oh my god, Catherine. Wait, do you think Shuffle Food is on the opposite side of the station? The zombies are about to attack that area. I mean, did we just say that the zombies just killed everyone? Okay, let's go save Catherine. The zombies took out Shuffle Food. I mean, it's a stupid name. I didn't make it in time. If only I'd remember Catherine sooner. I can't give up yet. I have to see the damage. You're sad, huh? Okay, let's head inside. Yep. The stink of death is overpowering. Bodies of Bloody Fox members. Weird, you wouldn't expect them to eat somewhere like this. Is dead Bloody Fox member? I ain't gonna cause any trouble, so I can't complain. Zombies don't carry pains or glass up between them and their victims. They're coming in regardless. Customer stuff alike are all over the place, extremely dead. Looking at the stacks of bodies isn't doing my mental health any favors. I don't see anyone who looks like Catherine. She might be alive, Wards. She might be still alive. The stench of death is testing inside my nostrils. This nasty funk and the smell of blood. I'm gonna hurl. There's a car in the front. Oh my shit! Oh my shit! Is that a reference? That's a woman crying. Is someone there? Hey, where are you? She's behind there. It's Catherine! See, world, she's alive. Hey, there's a case filled with bottle of juice. Is that really you, Catherine? You made it. Are you hurt? Yes. The glass window's broken, all those undead monsters starts warming in. You're safe now. They've taken over the city, we're sheltering in a safe place now. Safe place? So, is she hurt or what? I don't have the strength, I'll take you out. Alright, there we go. We saved Catherine. Okay, I don't care about what Catherine thinks. I'm gonna... I saw the dead Bloody Fox members in the restaurant, but were they really there to eat? They weren't there for the food. The truth is, they had come for me, and as I was fighting back, the zombies showed up. And they wiped out the Bloody Fox again? Yes, they were trying to kidnap you? I don't know, they just told me that my stepfather asked them to. Ah, yes, I remember this bit about the Catherine stepfather. Your stepfather? What's the deal with you and your stepdad? My parents split up 5 years ago. I was living with my mom. 2 years ago, she remarried and moved in with us. I resisted having a new father. Since my mother loved him so much, we tried to make it work as a family. This is the plot. I was about to say, this sounds like the plot of a hentai movie. There we go. There we go. One day, when my mother wasn't home, that man took advantage of me. After that, I moved out and lived on my own while working part-time at Shuffle Food. Okay. That is fucked up. I'm sorry to hear that happened to you. It's okay, I want everyone to know that the director of that pharma company, Razovan or whatever, is a person who does that kind of thing. So he's already guilty of sexual assault. That's nice. You can be at top of a company and still be a real piece of... This is not a Nintendo game. Yep. Wait, did you see Razovan? The pharmaceutical company Razovan? Their director, the grinning coward. Razovan is in cahoots with Bloody Fox and your father was trying to get them to... Catherine, what's your father's name? Daniel White. Daniel White. I don't think I've seen Wild to Kill. I don't remember that. Catherine's a friend of Sheila. Yeah, we know. Okay, so Sheila now has a room too. Thank goodness Catherine made it. She was up in a restaurant when any zombies left when I found her. Steve hasn't come back yet. It's been a while. Was he driving? He was, but the police station is way closer than Shuffle Food. He should have been back before me. Give him a few more minutes. Might have stopped somewhere else. Have you found anything, Cole? Mr. White has been cutting the reanimation serum with heroin and selling it on the street. That sure sounds like the case, and used the serum to reanimate the dead. Thought of him laughing up a storm as he watches the city burn. It gets my goat. In any case, I'm positive that this is our guy behind the incident. All I have to do is wait for Steve to get back. Alright, let's go check on everyone. Huh, where's Catherine? She left a while back. To go where? So Catherine's stepfather is the director of Razorman Pharmaceuticals. Must be awful about all of this. She seems to hate that man with a passion. I wonder why. I heard he was rough with her. Rough? I don't think that's how you would call it, but sure. Catherine having to face her mother after something like that must be beyond painful. For sure. Yeah, you can see that Fairy Tale was definitely at home with those kind of stories here, huh? I wonder if Catherine ever goes back home. Who knows? She never talked about family before. It was the first time she ever mentioned it. I see. Wonder sort out everything that's happened so far. Oh no. No! Okay, so in case you're confused, we're gonna do a recap. So first of all, Bloody Fox is distributing Purple Sky. And amongst Bloody Fox, the person most connected to Bloody Fox is Briar. What's the main distribution spot for Purple Sky? Discosina? From my investigation, it turns out that the manufacturer of Purple Sky is Reservoir Pharmaceutical. My reasoning for that was they discovered a case with the Reservoir logo. Then I headed over to Reservoir Pharmaceuticals, but on my way, Bloody Fox kidnapped me and held about Reese. Reservoir was raided a while back for violating the Narcotics Control Act. What was found? Heroin. So by mixing a drug with the animation serum, Purple Sky was created. It's almost certain Reservoir is involved. Now, what's the name of Reservoir's director? Daniel. The bodies of the Bloody Fox members on shuffle food. Catherine said the zombies attacked him when she was about to attack her. What did she say to try to lure Catherine out? Your father sent us, which means Catherine's stepfather is connected to Bloody Fox. Okay, so that's what we needed to understand. Very interesting, Sheila, thank you. I never told anyone else about my situation, but Sheila is a close friend. So wait, she told about being sexually assaulted to Cole before she told Sheila? I mean, she saw Cole like one time before. Okay. She cares about me very much. Yes, I'm sure. Have you managed to calm down a bit? I'm okay. Daniel resurrected the dead with the reanimation serum, so that's the case. It can be helped that your mother wound up falling for Daniel, but I can forgive him for using the reanimation serum to kill innocents. Now, I can forgive him for assaulting you, that's fine, but using the reanimation serum to kill the entire town, that's going a bit too far. I feel like I understand how painful this has been for you. Yeah. After Daniel saw my friend Doc's work and destroyed our town, there's one thing I want to ask. Why did Daniel use Bloody Fox to come get you? It's been almost a year since I left town. He hasn't called me once. I mean, was he trying to keep you safe? He wouldn't take the time to get you to safety. Even if he wanted to protect me, I can't forgive Daniel. It's caused too much pain. I mean, why should he forgive him? He's as bad as we think he is. Mom should cut those ties immediately. Neither of us should ever have to see his face again. I mean, I think we got more pressing problems at the moment, but okay. Kathy's a little emotional now, so I should leave her be for a while. You know how women are. It's my room with the intense music. Okay. Thank you, room. Steve isn't back. Do you think you go check on him? Alright, let's go to the precinct. I can see a ton of blood near the entrance. I don't think things turn out well for the people inside. The station's windows have been shattered. I bet everyone on the second floor is being killed too. Steve, are you in there? It's Cole! Steve! No answer. If I'm gonna find Steve, I should probably go inside the station and just start screaming. The zombies are exactly. Those zombies don't answer to anyone, to somebody calling them. Okay, let's find Steve and get out of here. The stench of death is thick in here. I need to do what I came to do and get out. I'm not seeing any sign of Steve. Let me save. This look at some of the bodies were cops. Not one of them is holding a gun. They probably didn't have a chance to do their weapons once the zombies attacked. The horrific funk from this body is steaming up the room. If he stays like this, we're risking an epidemic. Steve said it'd be 3 days until the military arrives, but by then, the bastard Daniel will be long gone. How do you know that? How do you want to die into the zombie? Yeah, we still need to find. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you're right. This game doesn't really want to show any zombies. I mean, we saw one in the distance, maybe. Are there gonna be any zombies in your zombie game? There's a drink vending machine on the left. It won't be vending again. There's a big gash on the vending machine, like it was hit by something. I don't see it, but I trust you. Stairs onto the second floor. We're gonna go up. Among the bodies there are some women. Those zombies want brains and they'll attack anyone regardless of sex. That's how it works. It looks like the corpse shifted slightly. Was that just my mind? Oh shit! Uh-oh, there they are! We called them. Good. Fuck me, they're animated. Yes, they definitely want to fuck you. I managed to take some down, but I'm out of bullets. How do I get into these situations? I gotta run. Where do I run to? Over here. Oh, shit! That didn't work. It's a pretty cool game. You like the lack of story? do you think there's not enough story? Where the fuck do I have to run to? No. That's not the set. It's not the figure set. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to press it. Night Castle. I'm gonna finish this next week for sure. I could have forgotten to check my ammo supply. I mean, Cole, you don't learn anything. Steve Steele isn't here. How come we have crossed paths before? What the shit? They're coming up the stairs. Fuck, I'm gonna be lunch. I need to find a weapon for the zombies get up here. Oh god, not again. The source box and stuff we need to repair the wall. Nails, a wrench, a screwdriver, bits and bobs. Okay, we have a few seconds at least. There's a hole in the glass. Come on, drawer. Oh no god, this is too heavy. There's a hand cover that's full of books. Some stuff with videos and magazines, nothing that could be used as a weapon. Is anyone doing any sort of work? Something inside this desk, doors are locked. I need to think of something else. Fuck. No, it's not that. Fuck, I'm running out of time. Uh-oh. Good, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, I need a tool. Okay. The spanner. So there was nothing in the locker. No, I open it, there's nothing. It's a genuine Sony Walkman. Oh, fuck off. I break down this shelf for parts. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? There's 2 red herrings in one single room. I did open the locker, there was nothing inside the locker. The fuck I have to do here? I mean, if you want, I can try it again. This shit is empty. There was fuck all in the locker. I shouldn't waste any more time with it. It's nothing. He says something about the broken glass, but I don't think... The fuck? So, I mean, I think I've checked everything. Could be the door, but... No, nothing with the door. No, I don't think you wanna block. We have to look for a weapon. Do I have to look at the wall through? Looking at the wall through. I look at the walkthrough and it just picks up the screwdriver. So the. Okay, I got it. So you had to do both of these things, and then he would get the screwdriver. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, brain! More brain! Alright, we got our references. Motherfucker! Don't fuck it up, Cole. Tell your awesome friends I'm not on the menu. Ugh. What the fuck? I'm trying. No. What game end? No. Fucking piece of shit. Save. Okay. Let's see if targeting the brain works. Nope. They really had fun with this, huh? They really want you to replay this 100 fucking times because I mean the eye. Okay, the right eye. It's shit. Yeah, that's sorted, but I'm out of weapons. Jesus Christ, this was scary. Look at him. He doesn't even seem to have a brain, so I don't know how this zombie works. I'm not dying here today. This bastard's got me by the neck. Fucker strong, he's crushing my arteries. Am I really going out like this? No, not again. I'm starting to fade. Is this it? Sheila, I'm sorry, babe. What a fucking loser. Again? There we go. You know what they say? The eyes have it. The prototype to Resident Evil? You wish. Also, hi, Meds. Yeah! Nice. Pretty nice, that other brain too. We like it. Somehow I managed to take him out. If I'd known this was gonna go down, I would have waited for Steve back at the institute. Even though I killed those zombie bastards, forgetting to restock my ammo is, lamentable. Oh, for fuck's sake. Eat brain! More brain! Oh, shit! There we go again. Oh, I forget there was another one. Because there were 4. Even though they don't look like the same ones as before. Googa! Googa! No good. I haven't got any strength left. Brain! Is this my destiny to get devoured here? Oh fuck, not again. I didn't even save. Yeah, I'm sorry everyone. Oh fuck you, Cole. Jesus Christ, from here? Well, I don't mind seeing this again. So, how do we handle this one? $50 quicker, at least. So, it's not the eyes this time. What the fuck is it? Is it a brain? No. Mouth. Let's try it. No, well, what should you give it? I mean, it's the only gameplay the game that offers you, so you have to suffer through it. No, it's not the mouth either. Ugh. Yeah, you're right. I think you solved it. Wait, I ran out of time. Hold up, is that the power saw that we're using to fix the wall? Okay, dickhead, show me you got guts. Alright. Tasty. Nice. I'm not dying here today. No, that's not. I don't think that's tea. I don't know how many other scenes with zombies we can expect, but those were pretty good. Almost better than the first one. Cool, you're right. Yeah, came real close and I'm making it back this time. Where were you, motherfucker? What did you mean by also making it back? I got jumped by zombies on the first floor of the precinct. So you managed to escape from the precinct after they jumped you? Not quite. The entrance was blocked and I had to go up to the second floor. Okay, well, Steve, where were you? Yeah, we don't need to retell the story, we saw it. Blah blah blah, the screwdriver. The third zombie, blah blah blah. Power saw, yes. Oh, but what about those documents? Is that so spoiled? It is. Maybe he's a little bit further away, but yeah, his body is still massive. Catherine told me her account of what happened. Nasty coincidence. If we don't settle the score with Daniel, damage is gonna go global. Catherine, you understand, don't you? I do. Cole, thank God you made it back. I can't forgive Daniels. Putting everyone through hell with the reanimation serum. I mean, why should you forgive him? So what are you planning to do next? What's the new aim for Razavan? Established in 1926, 1980, 4 kilos of heroin were seized from their property. That's just the first incident. The director at the time, Aleste Courant, was arrested. Aleste Courant? What kind of name is that? And Daniel White filled his shoes. In a recent raid, 2 more kilos of heroin was seized. Since Daniel couldn't be located, there's a warrant out for him. His whereabouts are unknown? Yeah, we have no leads. What about Catherine's old home? It's in Montana. That's right, when Daniel married Mom, they moved to Montana. Looks like the cops are already investigating. It's been missing for about a month. Turns out that Daniel was behind the director of the Bayside Institute as well. Steve, all the pieces seem to be in place. I will never get Reservoir whether masterminds behind the original incident too. Alright. But unless we found Daniel, we're out of luck, right? Yeah, we gotta track him down before the military arrives. So it turns out that Daniel was behind the... Okay, yeah. So, what up? I haven't seen Dr. Lyle around. He's like still inside the institute there. I need to make sure I don't bash my head on the edge of the desk when I roll over in bed. What the fuck? It's human nature. When you see a locked door, you want to see what's inside. Okay, are we gonna go to sleep? I heard you went to the police station. I was so worried I couldn't sleep. That was one of the gnarliest situations I've been in, but I made it through. There's blood on your shirt, that's just a splatter from when I was dealing with the zombie as a prison. Didn't get a scratch. Once you get infected from the blood, if any zombie blood mixes with mine, I'm basically done for. I don't want to sound too harsh, but we really need to avoid a scenario where zombies wind up murdering everyone on the planet. Okay. You don't want to sound too harsh. I'll try to avoid bringing up Daniel when I'm around Catherine. Two years ago, if anyone, aside from Gula, noticed Daniel knew about the reanimation serum, things would have went up differently. But not making that connection made the same mistakes from 2 years ago. Daniel wasn't even in the first game, Cole. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, let's go get some breast. No, I don't want to talk shit again. No. Yeah, good night. Yeah, bye. There's a large apparatus in the corner of the room of what it was used for. Computers line up on the desk and still power on. Where did that light go? Might as well wash my hands. Ah, that feels good. Might as well take a drink of water too. Nice. Good, Cole. Stay hydrated. How were you able to hold it together? What should I call it that? When the zombies pop out on the station, I nearly shot myself. Do quick thinking at least. Quick thinking. I died like 50 times. Always wondered, why do we call them zombies, not the undead? Well, in movies they're usually called zombies, aren't they? But originally that term was used by people of the West Indies for the dead who they revived because they desperately needed workers. They brought back the dead and made them work? Dead men don't complain, they don't even need to eat. Oh, so it's like AI. I didn't know that, but the zombies here are completely different. They don't work for us. The undead eat brains. Apparently they keep the reanimation series on the human brain. Well, I wonder what makes them want to eat brains. Even they eat it, they just get digested in their stomach, right? I don't think they get digested in the stomach. I feel lucky there's someone like you nearby, Cole. Why is that now? Because nobody's better than you at fighting the undead. If it weren't for you, I'd be sloshing around some zombie stomach. Can we go to sleep, or do we got something more to do? I think we need to do something else. But wasn't I sleeping before? Yes, I have no idea why I can't go to sleep. I don't know what the fuck I have to do. I want to go to sleep. What? He doesn't want Cole to see her underwear? Weren't you supposed to be married? Like, soon? Will you join me for a shower call? Now I'll pass. So she doesn't want him to see her underwear, but she's okay with joining him for the shower. What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so what do we have to do to end this day? Of course, words, yes. I mean, she said she watched it, so it should be fine anyway. Even if, you know, she had some problems. Sorry, I'm just checking out the walkthrough to see the fuck. Okay, no, we should actually go to sleep, but I'm not able to sleep. Oh, okay, there we go. Day of night, I told you the rest of my body got sleepy. Perfect, we're gone to sleep. Are you okay, Cole? Pull yourself together. Who's there? Uh-oh, it's Catherine. They were touching Antonio so much and sweating like crazy. I was having a hell of a night. Why are you here late? I couldn't get to sleep. When I stepped into the hell all the way to get some tranquilizer, I heard moaning from your room. Was it really that loud? Mm-hmm. How about we head up to the roof? Uh-oh. Wow, what's it gonna happen now? Look how sexy is Cole. Oh, that's fine. Cole, about Daniel. You know I ran away from home because I hated Daniel, right? Yeah, you mentioned that. Recently, I've been thinking that I want to forgive him. Why do you want to forgive the bad guy in the game? My mother loved him with all her heart. No matter how the speaking could be, she trusted him completely. Since mom loved me so much, I started thinking that I should love Daniel too. He assaulted you. Yes, he did. Even though he loved my mother, I couldn't forgive him. Since that Daniel hasn't come near me. Isn't that to be expected? It's not like that's right. He was remorseful about it. Repentative, of course. Are we talking about an abuser and the mastermind behind a horrific mass casualty zombie epidemic? I mean, Cole is being the rational here. I know. It's hard for me to sympathize with someone like him. I intend to forgive Daniel for what he did to me, but I don't know if I'll forgive him for starting all of this. So even though I can forgive Daniel for taking so many lives in this incident, you're too kind as it is. I can never forgive someone like him. If I were in your shoes once I left home, I'd never go back. Even if he repented, yes, then I feel sorry for you. What? You may feel sorry for me since the incident 2 years ago. I can't trust anyone anymore. The incident in the neighboring town, yes, because I trusted Ghoul. The person was supposed to exterminate the zombies. I lost all my comrades. Wait, Cool, you knew Ghoul for like 10 hours. What the fuck you talking about? I'm sorry for telling you all this. I was out of my mind. I see. Cool, yes. I think Daniel's a resident pharmaceutical. There were 2 members of Bloody Fox who came to Shuffle Food to get me. Yes, we already know this. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I thought that if Daniel died, it would destroy my mother. Now it's different, because as long as Daniel is alive, the undead will keep multiplying in number. Yes, I've seen anime, but I don't know. sometimes it kind of makes more sense than this. I feel so much better after having this talk. More importantly, Cole, how things been going well with Sheila? Uh-oh. Normal? Why do you ask? Uh-oh. He's doing it again. I'll leave that up to him. No, it would be cruel to Sheila. Please, just this once. Wait a minute. Cole, are you running away? I just heard a car. A car? It's coming from near the entrance. Who is it? It's Steve. But Steve is... Shh! When I went to Steve's room earlier, he was too tired to let me in. Where is he off at this hour? I don't know. It looks like he's carrying something. Where is he going? Seriously, Cole. Please hold me. I don't want to be alone just for... No, we're gonna do this again. No. No. Game. No. Please. Game. I gotta save. Is someone liking me really enough? What? I mean, he already cheated on Sheila once. Okay, are we gonna finish the stream on this? Great. All right. Wait, we said no. Fuck. All right. I'll erase all the fear from your heart. Okay, this is this is kind of strange. I mean, I'm gonna censor the one part, but look at how she's standing. I mean, what kind of image is this? I mean, Nevik, I don't know how to answer you. Are they fucking? I don't know. She looks like she's in the middle of yeah, dying or something. No, wait. Ah, that's it? Wow, that was super quick. Cole, I guess it's not a great, it's not a great lead. All right, I don't think this changes anything in the plot. Anyway, gotta say. Okay, I think this might be a good spot to pause. We're about halfway through, so this is a good spot to end. We cheated on our girlfriend again. Yay! 2 for 2. What a confusing fucking game. There's so much plot. Yeah, the girlfriend is alive. He's alive and well. He cheated on his girlfriend in the first game, and he's doing this again in this one. So, you know, our protagonist hasn't changed at all. They're basically like doing a retread. Is it the apocalypse? Not really. It's just one single town, so it's still not the apocalypse. I think. She didn't want us to shower then. No, it was Cole who didn't want to shower. So so we are to blame. More like Resident Evil, yeah. Definitely more like Resident Evil. Words. Sorry. Both of you did what's on my shirt, but yes, I mean you saw the good gyro, right? So I don't know why it's not showing up in the fucking event thing. Okay. Anyway, you saw the good gyro. It's fine. Anyway, so this is the end of the week. So we're gonna see each other Sunday, I guess. For what? Who knows? I don't know. I'll have to think about something as usual. Yeah. Might, yeah, who knows? Might have to do something with, some old stuff. Yeah, Paul, I'm sorry you won't be here. But, I mean, you can see more, at least you can see more Dead of the Brain next week. So, you won't lose on the beautiful story of Dead of the Brain. So, yeah, at least there's that. Okay, maybe we could play some Sega CD, why not? I mean, I'm listening to Sega CD, so why not? Let's play some, let's do a Sunday, Sega CD Sunday. Why not? I haven't played Sega CD in a while, so fuck it, let's do a Sega CD Sunday. And we'll go back to Dead of the Brain 2 next week on Wednesday. and hopefully finish it. And then I'm gonna try to sneak in some Nightmare on Elm Street too, I guess, because I have to finish that shit someday, somehow, especially somehow. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you Sunday for Sega CD Sunday, if I don't change my mind. Or, next Wednesday for more Dead of the Brain. Thank you Words, thank you Paolo, thank you Nevik for the bits. Thank you the Majin for the bits as well. Everyone else, ciao!